Greetings, my wonderful people, lovers of freedom worldwide, and my fellow Biafrans. You are welcome back again to QUEENCAPON Media, the one and only YouTube channel where they give you a back-to-back update. So, my lovely people, I am back again as usual to share with you a series of updates, things will happen in our land or things will happen will concerns us. So, my people, the first update today is going to be coming from the office of Deputy Prime Minister Dr. Ngozi Oraweze. So, my people, I know say day before yesterday, just 2 days ago, she came out, the Biafra government came out with a beautiful update that today will happen to be the 2nd of August 2025 is going to be a day that the USB government will be launching the USB radio. Yes, so the first of its kind. Wonderful people, today is the D-Day. Yes, so by tomorrow I'm going to be giving you guys the recap of what happened during the USB radio launch. Yes, so I'm going to be sharing with you now some of the highlight of things will happen. So in case you miss this launching of our radio, do not worry at all. QUEENCAPON Media got you covered. Trust me, of all updates now, I will always deliver. Let's move over to wetin carry us come today. Dr. Ngozi Oraweze said here, breaking coming today, link coming soon. So she was telling us here that today we should remember that the D-Day is today, the day that the USB radio is the day slated for USB radio to be launched. So my wonderful people, now wait till she talk here, now in be that too. So my people, another update again from the table of Dr. Ngozi Oraweze says, breaking for the first time, United States of Biafra USB fundraising and unveiling of USB radio worldwide. Date Saturday 2nd of August 2025. Time 7:00 p.m. Biafra time. So my people, and 2:00 p.m. Eastern time. That is for people in the US and Canada. No African time. The venue of this meeting will be Zoom meeting. So my wonderful people, like I promised, I am going to be giving you guys a recap of what happened during this fundraising, because when I don't say every fundraising, there will be a time that they are going to be giving to DPN to come out and address Biafrans, telling us or giving us updates, highlights of updates, things where she feel that Biafrans should be aware of. So she used to use that opportunity to talk to Biafran, answer some of our burning questions, and also update Biafrans of the recent happening in the USB government or any latest achievement. She they use that opportunity to lecture Biafran or let us into whatever they are doing. So definitely she's going to be having that time today. So whatever that happened, trust me, of all update, like I promised, I'm going to be giving you the highlight or the recap of what happened for this radio launching and also waiting happen for fundraising. I'm going to be giving you the update tomorrow. Let's move over to the next update. Where don't carry us come today. My wonderful people, wonder they say shall never end. When I say wonder shall never end. This particular update, my people, it says, shocking, father accused Anambra Vigilante commander of selling his son for ORGAN harvesting. Father accused Anambra Vigilante commander of selling his son for ORGAN harvesting. We don't understand now. I no go mention am full because of YouTube. So my people, let's see the detail of this update. It says, Chief Benjamin Nwosu, a heartbroken father from Imo State, has raised disturbing allegation against the Anambra Vigilante Group, AVG. He claims that his son, Ekene Valentine Benjamin, was not missing as reported, but was actually sold for ORGAN harvesting by the group's commander, known as Mr. White, alongside his son's friend Chidera Okeke. According to Nwosu, Ekene was part of the vigilante team and had been working for AVG for 3 years before he mysteriously disappeared during an operation in Anambra on August 9, 2024. Which is almost 1 year right now. The vigilante group insisted that Ekene went missing during a security mission, but the family says no formal report was ever made to the police. Despite several visits to Anambra and petition to the police, no progress has been made. Nwosu insists that the story of Ekene joining unknown gunmen or vanishing during a mission is a cover-up, he said. They never reported the incident anywhere. The Deputy Commissioner of Police even asked them, and they had no answer. The family also accused Chidera Okeke of attempting to steal Ekene's belongings in Onitsha. Shortly after his disappearance, Okeke denied all the allegations, claiming that he even spent money searching for Ekene and had no hand in any criminal act. The General Commander of AVG, who admitted Ekene went missing during an operation, lashed out at the father not cooperating with them and suggested he could go to Abuja or anywhere he likes. Imagine. With nobody recovered, no arrest made, and no answer given, Chief Nwosu is calling on the Nigerian police and human rights organizations to step in and ensure justice is served. This is not just a story, it is a cry for justice. What did happen to Ekene? Why didn't AVGN report the incident officially? Is there a cover-up? The family demand a full investigation. You don't see him. All these guys wey Soludo they carry up and down. You don't see them. They will be shouting. They don't want Biafra agitators, this and that. They are copying the excesses in Anambra State. They are helping Soludo to clean Anambra. Anambra State must be whiter than snow. We can see that. Imagine the incident wey took place since last year August, and this is another August to making 1 year. Yet, according to the family, no official reports, no tangible explanation. Wetin they have to tell the family be say his son just disappear. He don't go join unknown gunmen. And even the commander have to be annoyed with the father. For what? For speaking out, say he's not even cooperating with them. Someone who just lost a grown-up son. Imagine that frustration, and you still get mind they talk to him anyhow. So my people, I said make I share this update too. Now wetin dey go on for the state where Soludo dey govern. Better youth from Elele Alimini local government area of Rivers State cries out over the attack on one of their own. So my wonderful people, I'm going to be playing the video clip that came with this update so that una go understand the reason why this youth from Niger Delta come dey cry, because even after they come play the video, the comments wey dey in the comment section about them, e no funny, because many people are attacking them. Say no be una say una no dey Biafra, no be una deny Biafra. One come dey cry now with una Asari Dokubo and every other thing wey una believe in. They don't fail una. One come dey cry. May we not talk too much, my people. Let's listen to wetin they have to say.
Yesterday was Nkwo, today is Eke. Yesterday was 31st and today is 1st of August 2025. This is Nigeria. Rivers local government. This is Nigeria, Niger Delta. We are here upon what we complained yesterday. This morning, our youth, one of our youth executives, his name is Sammy Wonne, who is always a mountain, who is one of the surveillance guard when these people have not come, who have been guiding our farm, was brutalized and attacked today by members of disbanded Ospak and what they call them hunters. Harold Olisa sent them to come and attack them with Blessing Opo and Ijomo Koya and his community relation officers sent them to come and attack this young man. Yes, Mr. Darlington also sent them to come and attack this man. I want to tell them something. I want to tell them something, that you are involving in illegality. I want to tell them, don't involve in illegality. You are inviting Ospak. Ospak is disbanded in Emuha local government. That means you are using criminal element or non-element that is not known within the law in Emwa local government to harass people. OSPAC is disbanded. We don't have OSPAC. What we have is MOVs. And I don't think MOVs, a responsible security outfit in Emwa local government, we go into that and continue to support marginalization against those communities. Hunters that you are using, hunters has never been. Hunter is not part of LLA security. Having been disbanded by an order, disbanding the person that appointed them. We want to tell the world what is happening. They want to kill us. They are using hunters. They say they want to shoot somebody. They want to kill somebody. But we are telling them that they cannot do anything. If they try it, if we see the pipeline, they are healers here, we will burn it. We want to tell Darlington, if we see you, the same way you sent these persons to beat them, we will beat you. Let Nigeria hear you. That is what is happening. We will beat them and we will buy your healers. Any day we see you without settling us, without coming to terms with us. This pipeline have been peaceful. You want to bring problem to this pipeline, Darlington. Bless no, but other than I don't know what people are doing. We are talking of the one that people did, yet we are doing another one. You don't want to look into this matter. Nigerians should hear it, so that tomorrow they will not say River State people did this, River State people did this, Nigeria people did. We are a quiet community. Do not deal with that young man you are saying that he should be in charge of pipeline. It's not a pipeline landlord. Even if he is, he's one of those that has embezzled us and marginalized us. I don't know. He says he's not a good person. Don't deal with him, because if you deal with him, we will not allow it. We will not allow it. Let federal government hear it. IG of police, chief of army staff, director of SSS, every other person, every other security agency should hear this. Civil defense should hear this, what we are passing through. It is our pipeline. We have been guiding it before this time. Now they don't want to employ us to be the guard. They don't want to give us the contract to cut the grass in our own land. Tomorrow, if there is anything, there is any sabotage, they will come and hold us. Why are they behaving like that? They shouldn't hold us accountable if anything happens. If they employ people without us, we will be in charge of our pipeline. We have the capacity to be in charge of our pipeline. They should give us, when anything happens, they should hold us responsible. This is what we are telling the world.
Yes.
This is what we are telling the world. We will resist you people. If we see you here again, the same way you attack our brother, we will attack your healers. And let the world hear it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So, my wonderful people, another update from the table of Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. She said here, when Nigeria President Tinubu and Defense Chief Christopher Musa tells you that the killings of Christians in Nigeria is farmer or herdsmen crash, they lie. Listen. She can't repost a particular video post that was made by one of these Oyibo here with the name Rara Logan. I'm going to be playing this video so that I go listen to what this lady have to say concerning the killings of Christians. My people, it ain't too much. What did she talk here? It go shock you. May we hear from her.
There was no Truth Nigeria. There was no media organizations. And you know what was happening to those people? To Lawrence and Masara Kim and all of them? The journalists sitting in the big capital cities, the big cities and in the capital, who were taking the line from the government and didn't have the courage or the integrity or the professionalism or the character or the motivation to go to those frontline villages. They just bought the line from the government that it wasn't really happening, and they bought the line from the U.S. State Department that this is nomadic tribesmen being forced to move from climate change. The Fulani are not really terrorists. Oh, the fact that they're Muslims got nothing to do with it. Because they're nomadic tribesmen, they're looking for other land. They're looking to go somewhere, you know, and that's forcing them to clash with the Christian villages. Nonsense. That's absolute nonsense. That is just an example to you of how climate has been used as a scam. I mean, it's not just fake, it's much worse than that. All of these systems that are being implemented that are so profoundly dishonest, they're systems of control. How do we control the people, control the information and the narrative, and then have that as cover to do whatever it is that we want to do? Which, by the way, is to go into Christian villages and not only annihilate people. I mean, in one of the recent attacks that Truth Nigeria has reported on, putting women and children inside cages in the market and burning them alive. I mean, I was sitting down to dinner in my hometown in Texas one Friday night years ago. My husband was with me. It was when we were trying to get the sound of freedom was being blocked because people didn't want child trafficking to be a conversation everyone was having. And we were doing our best to help get that movie put out. And I got a video. I showed it to my husband as we sat down. He couldn't eat. And it was a young 18-year-old, 17, 18-year-old girl from Nigeria who was pulled from one of the villages. And as they were slicing off her head, they were digging her baby out of her tummy. And she was well advanced in pregnancy. That's the reality of what, you know, when you put those numbers up and you go before your colleagues in Congress and you put those numbers forward, that's what it means in human terms. I mean, Lawrence once was calling Doug and myself, he's sitting in the back of a meat wagon on the bodies of his friends and neighbors with malaria. Remember, after that he went out with malaria for weeks. I mean, these, the courage of the people who are on the front lines reporting